The universe and your guardian angels have something curious to share about both your past and future. Someone from your past, someone who broke your heart, wishes they could take it all back. The angels say, "We have all done things that we regret at one point or another. There are often very good reasons we do the things we do, but the results might not always favor us. The universe often moves to help us recover from such mistakes, which is further proof that the universe shelters and protects us. In this case, it moves both to protect you and the person responsible for making the mistake. They played with your feelings and they broke your heart. They were unaware of the mistake they were making until it was too late. Now they wonder about the past, and they're feeling particularly remorseful and nostalgic. It's not a good situation to be in, but there is potentially light at the end of the tunnel for them, and it could involve you. I repeat, the person who broke your heart now wishes they could turn back the clock. They want to make things right again. How bad do you think your reaction was when this person broke your heart? For a lot of people, a broken heart isn't something that's easily mended. When you get to the point where you commit and devote yourself as much as you can, only to have your feelings trampled on, it is without a doubt a challenging situation. In fact, for people who have yet to experience the most harrowing, challenging moments of their lives, a broken heart can feel like the whole world is falling apart. No matter what you might have felt at the time, there can be no denying that you received undeserved treatment. Whether they strung you along on purpose or didn't realize what they were doing, this person made a decision and you suffered for it. Of course, just because we have feelings for someone doesn't mean we are owed their love and affection. However, in your case, you deserved a chance you did not receive. And so it resulted in a broken heart. It was something that could have easily been avoided, but this person had no tact. They were either too busy to notice or simply did not care about how it may have affected you at the time. Either way, they held far too much influence over you, and it resulted in a terrible situation on your part. It's understandable to still feel sore about it, as the circumstances weren't in your favor. However, the universe has a habit of using timing to bring people together. While it might not have ended well in the past, the present always brings something different. And so, this person is agonizing over the idea of potentially reconnecting with you. As the person responsible for breaking your heart, how can they tell you that they were wrong? How are they supposed to let you know how they feel when they gave you such a challenging time way back when? These are undoubtedly interesting questions to ask yourself, especially when you meditate after this message. If you were in the shoes of this individual and you had to find a way to let someone know you feel, a person whose heart you've broken in the past, how would you do it? Would you even consider the notion at all? It's understandable if you don't have an answer to such a question, but the answer just might come to you after a bit of introspection. After all, you understand yourself better than anyone. Your guardian angels want what's best for you, and they reassure you that no matter what choice you make, you stand to benefit. In fact, just the very thought that this person agonizes over giving you a hard time is the universe's way of letting you know that things are going your way. At the end of the day, the universe will give all of us what we deserve, though it does so with our best interests at heart. If you're worried that the prospect of getting what you deserve could be negative, The universe is always looking for ways to make things better for you. There is a chance that this person will confront you about what happened sooner rather than later. Their impulsiveness concerning the matter shows just how much they regret what they did in the past. Forgiveness is a virtue, especially with what's coming. The keys to good fortune are to forgive and forget. Considering this was the person that broke your heart, do you think there would be any chance of reconciliation? If they were truly remorseful for their actions, do you think that there's still a path forward for the two of you? Your guardian angels seem to think so, but it genuinely depends on your current situation and how happy you are with what you have. Due to everything that's happened, this person is prepared to push as hard as possible to try and get you back. At the very least, they wish to be on speaking terms again and are likely to try to get back into your life soon. The universe presents a few possibilities, though it mostly depends on whether you accept or reject this request. If you are already happy when it comes to the overall state of your relationships, then this person could end up destructing what you've built. It might be best to leave them be, especially if you're already in a relationship. On the other hand, if you are currently single, things are different. They will likely be even more encouraged to interact with you and to try to patch things up. As far as the time frame, it could occur within the next few weeks, but it's not easy to say. Due to the guilt, they might try to contact you but stop midway, choosing instead to wait on it. The good news is there is no action necessary on your part to make the most out of the situation. Regarding signs and potential patterns, it's a good idea to look into the behavior of the people you care about, especially if you have a romantic partner. They will be restless and uncomfortable, and they won't know why. The introduction of this person into your life is the reason for that, which is why it's not a good idea to take the bait if you already have a strong relationship. There will also likely be a guardian spirit in the form of an animal paying close attention to you. A dog that might seem lost will find itself constantly wandering around where you live. No matter the case, if you're attentive, you will catch the signs, and it'll help you mentally brace yourself for what's to come. All of that said, your good fortune is coming sooner rather than later. It's an auspicious time for you, so you might also see plenty of progress concerning any business endeavor. Use this message to soothe your weary spirit. Remember that the universe is always watching, and it will do what's best for you. Type 333 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. To help increase the blessings, try and share this video with 5 other people who also could use the blessings and help from inside this video. I also want to pass on a time-sensitive message from the moon to you, and you need to hear it today. A subtle yet powerful energy will push you to make a critical decision by the end of the week. You won't find the answer in your horoscope, so don't bother looking there. Click the link in the description to see your free personalized video moon reading. I was amazed at how accurate my reading was, and I know you will feel the same. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?